Hello friends, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is a Value Village thrift with me. I did this right before Halloween, so I think there is some Halloween things in here. But I am very excited because this weekend I'm going out to film a bunch of thrift with me videos like for Christmas. And plus I'm just super excited to see all the Christmas things. I'm going to go to one of my favorite antique stores. I go there every year and I'm just so excited. I had that exact same stereo I just showed in my bedroom when I was a teenager, so it brought back all the feels. I'm obsessed with these lamps, but I don't need any more lamps. And then I noticed this one, which I'm also obsessed with. I feel like this would be really good in my kitchen, over a table. I love that. And then I noticed they had another one that was similar. I don't know. For some reason, I really love looking at the lamp section, even though I don't need any lamps. I don't know. I just always feel drawn to it. I noticed they had more of those lamps that I just said I liked. And I was briefly thinking, oh, could I use these? But even though I really like them, I do really love the lamps I already have in the living room. So my parents had something very similar to that, though, in the 80s. And they had a swag lamp that matched, and brings me back. I did really love these lampshades too, but if I don't need any lamps, then I don't need any lampshades, but I did really like them. Also really love these old alarm clocks from the 80s. I don't know why, but I just love them a lot. And then I did notice on the top shelf they had these ceramic clocks. They're just kind of cool. I don't think I've seen these before. They had two different ones, but they were painted different, but I think it was the same mold. When I saw these, I was briefly thinking, well, maybe I should get these for the bathroom because I feel like they could fit with the 70s vibe, but I did just leave them there. But I do see something that I do regret not getting. I was thinking about it. I decided not to, but I do like those cats. I might have got those if it didn't say a place on them. So this brown swan, I was briefly thinking, should I get this for the bathroom? I could like maybe put my rings in it or something if I'm washing my hands. And it wasn't even priced very much either. And I was like, no, I guess I probably don't need it. But then when I was watching this footage back and I saw it, I was like, I definitely should have got that. So, oh well. So I kind of had it in mind thinking about things for the bathroom, and I saw these fish, these like ceramic, I think it's almost like a chalkware. I saw these two fish and I thought, yes, I think these will go with my 70s bathroom. So I did get those. I'm just going to tell you the things I got as we're going instead of showing it all at the end, because I am not entirely sure where the bag is from this, because our house has been in a bit of a disarray lately. So it's in the basement somewhere, but I looked briefly before I started recording this, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to waste a bunch of time trying to find these so I could film it. So I'll just tell you as we go. Seeing all the Christmas that they had out already just got me so excited to go thrifting for Christmas. Like I said, I'm going this weekend and I'm so excited, especially to go to my favorite like antique store. And then there's an antique mall right next to it. And I'm so excited. When I was first taking this lid off, I briefly had this moment where I thought it was going to be like a place for ashes. Thankfully, it was a candle inside, but my heart almost like stopped as I was taking the lid off. When it hit me, that's might be what it's for. I've seen a couple of pet kind of like cremated containers before in thrift stores, and it just breaks my heart when I see it. But then I think like we have our cats cremated, and I think, well, once we're no longer here, like what's gonna happen to them? I don't know, but it does make me sad still. So this was right before Halloween, and I saw this like outdoor decoration. And John used to, when he was a kid, like the Gargoyles cartoon. He loved that, the Disney one. And I saw that and I was like, oh, John will love this. So we did end up getting that as well. But it was actually raining on Halloween, so we didn't put any decorations outside. It's quite windy where we live, so I usually wait until like Halloween, like the day of Halloween, before I put anything outside, but it was raining this year. Although we did still get like 100 kids, or I think like 93 maybe, so it wasn't like downpouring during the Halloween hours, like of trick-or-treating, but during the day it was raining quite a bit. I'm thinking these signs may have been from a wedding. That's the only thing I can think of. Or I guess maybe a party, but it seems like something that would be at a wedding. And I've been looking for a tray for the top of my new dresser. So, like, even if I have to, like, make it over. But, so I thought this one might be good, but it was almost like that white or, like, tan piece was not supposed to be there. So I was trying to get it out, but so I ended up just leaving it. It wasn't worth me spending time trying to figure it out. Since I'm going thrifting at so many different stores this weekend, though, I'm hopeful that maybe I'll find one over the weekend. I saw these restaurant-ware Pyrex saucers. I can tell by like the weight of them because I used to work in a diner and we had like the same, I don't think they were actually made by Pyrex, but it was like the same exact feeling of like weight as the ones that we had there. And then I spotted my parents' 90s dishes, the pink and the black. They might not have been the exact ones, but very similar. I thought this dish set was very unique looking. And then I noticed that the like salt and pepper shakers were little birds that matched with it. They had quite a few pieces, if I'm remembering correctly. I just thought it was unique looking. And I thought the birds, salt and pepper shakers matching were really cute. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. So hopefully that went to, like, hopefully somebody found that and took it home. I've mentioned this before, but I love the stoneware that also has blue in it, and I think the ones next to it have pink in it. It's just so different because usually they're kind of always the same, like brown and yellow and orange. But I think it looks really pretty when they have blue or pink in them. I've seen these pink flowered ones quite a bit before, but I mean, not nearly as much as I just see like brown, orange, yellow. Once I saw all these shot glasses, then I was like, these had to have been from a wedding or something. And I thought about the signs that I had seen earlier. So I'm definitely leaning towards that, because it seems like an awful lot of the exact same shot glass to be at a thrift store at the same time. I thought these might have been glasses because they're in the dishes section, but they are candle holders, it seems. Someone probably thought they were glasses though, and that's probably why they're over here. These mugs used to come free with cases of beer, like back in the early 2000s, maybe mid 2000s. This is a beer, like a Canadian beer, Nova Scotia beer, actually. We had so many at our house because people would come there to drink and like bring them there, but everybody would just leave them at our house. So at one point I think we had like 10 different ones. So every time I see them, I think about that apartment that we lived in back then. I loved this Christmas M&M mug. I thought it might have been from the 90s, but it was actually from 2010. And then I thought, oh, well, I guess that's like 15 years ago now. So that's so crazy to me that 2010 is that long ago. I did get these two mugs. I didn't really show them very well here because I normally show you at the end. But like I said, I took like a quick look to see if I could find it, and I couldn't. So I was like, I'm not gonna waste like a half hour trying to find this bag that is from like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I really loved this. I would have totally got this and used it as a spoon rest on my stove, but I already just fairly recently found the Tupperware avocado green one, so that was like my dream one to find. So I left that there for someone else, but hopefully someone else sees it and thinks the same thing, because I think it's perfect for that. I wouldn't use it now because I'm weird about plastic, but especially old plastic. But we had that grater and it worked so well. Like, I loved it at the time, but it's probably one of the most common pieces of Tupperware I see out and about. But yeah, I wouldn't use it now because I just feel really weird about plastic in general, but like old plastic especially and used, just no, can't do it. I actually saw quite a few Tupperware pieces here, and I feel like in my last video we saw a lot too. I thought this sign was really funny, like funnier than it probably should be, but it made me laugh out loud in the store. I saw this set of Christmas placemats and coasters with cats, and I wanted to get it so bad, but I really didn't need it. I was like, what are you even gonna do with this? Like, you'll probably never use it. But it's just very like 90s looking to me, but the fact that it's cats as well, I don't know, but I left it there for someone else. So hopefully another cat lover has come along and found that. I'm not sure about the top one, but I know the bottom one is a glass bake pattern, and I actually love that pattern, but I'm trying to downsize the amount of those things that I have, sort of. It's so hard. Honestly, I just have so many right now but I have a lot of duplicates, so I'm thinking could get rid of some of those, and then maybe I'll see how much space I actually have before I buy any other ones. I was thinking about maybe getting some like 90s pattern ones, since sometimes I make like these 90s dinners lately. I was like, oh, that would be really cute if I had like a little 90s casserole, but again, I'm just kind of waiting to see. I've been doing like a declutter in the kitchen. I haven't been filming it or anything, but so I've been like reevaluating the amount of those things I have and trying to narrow it down. love these style woks. It's missing the bottom ring part, but it like doesn't actually touch the burner. My dad has one, like, since I think he probably still has it. He had it like when I was a kid in the 80s, and I wanted one so bad, but for years and years and years I searched like stores, and I just don't really think they make them anymore, so I gave up. I know my mom was looking for me for like a solid 15 years too, and she could never find any like it, but every time I see it, it makes me, my dad would make like homemade Chinese food when I was a kid. And then I saw this humidifier, and my parents had this exact same humidifier when I was a kid in the 80s. And like I remember it, you know, being in my room if I was sick or something, and I've never seen this when I was thrifting. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. It's very top heavy though, so when I was putting it back, the lid fell off, but it was just such a weird thing to see. I had such a it just like unlocked the memory instantly as soon as I laid eyes on it. It's like I had not thought about it at all. Like one of those things you just forget about until you see it and you're like, oh wow. I used to have the same handheld mixer, except it was like harvest gold colored. I think John's mom, it was hers and she had given it to us, but it stopped working about 10 years ago, maybe 8 years ago. So I just bought a new one, but it doesn't work. The new one doesn't work as well as that one used to. So I don't really like used appliances though. So like from a thrift store, I just feel like too freaked out about it. But like if it's from someone I know, it's different. I don't know. But anyway, that is it for this thrift with me. Those were the only things I got, was the fish for a bathroom and those 2 mugs, which eventually I'm going to locate. But I'm so excited to be going out and filming this weekend. I'm going to try to do like as many stores as I can. I just don't have the same amount of time that I used to go thrifting, because now John has like a non-work from home job and he works really long days, so we don't really have time after he gets off work, and he works on Saturdays too, so it's like we just have limited time, and we typically have to drive for like an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to thrift stores, so it's very time consuming. So I'm trying to do a whole bunch in like a day, and then we're going like 2 days. We're going on Monday too. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon with a bunch more Christmas thrift with me's, and also some Christmas decorating too, which I'm very excited to decorate, but I'm waiting until after the weekend, after we do all our thrifting and all that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.